What's going on, my roadies? My name is Dustin, and welcome back to Anno 1800. If you missed the last episode, long story short, we got to the shipyard, or as I kept calling it, the sheepyard, because it's a StarCraft original joke. All right, so today what we're going to do is I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit for me because it sounds a little loud. Second off, we're going to take a look into different events. Here it is, quest book. So we need to select iron deposit. So we're getting into a point where we have over 700 workers, 200 farmers, and most of the needs are being met by the population.
We'll notify you when we're unhappy.
So, some needs, though, like workers, we need school, which needs iron, soap, which also needs iron. I just need the iron to get that, so we can't do anything with that just yet. Also, I learned last time,
Master, keep doing it.
The lifestyle needs, if we give them flour and sugar, as well as soap, we'll get extra farmers, which I don't know if that also... Okay, so the soap will give us more money. This flour, I don't know. It just doesn't say anything for coins, so... tutorial panel, I guess. Let me go ahead. I'm going to skip through this, so... Okay, it doesn't really give me anything other than what I already knew. So let's go ahead and continue the story. Select iron deposit.
I see the iron is beyond our reach.
Yes, it is, Hannah.
We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
This giant wall here is not going to be in our way.
A few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
Oh, we can we?
Perhaps not
okay.
refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Start the phase. So this will take minute 40 seconds or something like that. So we're going to start doing some excavation, but we also need a warehouse in range, which should be fine now, hopefully. Is there... Okay, there's seriously no warehouse over here. So now the warehouse... Yeah, okay, it's going to get goods. So now we're just going to have to wait for that to do its thing. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start setting up for Archibald over here. So we're going to need some schooners. We're eventually going to need gunboats and frigates, which we can't get until we get an artisan, which... An artisan, how close are we to one of these? We need iron, so we need to do the iron part. Until then, though, we can build a schooner. Let's build a couple of schooners, actually. And then move our Endeavor, the flagship, out of the way. We also have a depot, which we can change the look of it. Basically, this increases our overall storage capacity. So instead of being... We also upgraded this, so it did upgrade the storage as well. Instead of being what it was, we added 50 to it. Oh, B actually hides that. Nice. Let's see. Is it underneath? It is workers. I'm just blind.
Has stopped.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. It's been paused. That's fine. We can do mounted guns to protect our city, cannon towers, harbor master offers. Harbor master offers. I guess we'll just slap. I want to slap in a few more depots, so let's just.
What are you both doing?
This.
Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise.
This. Don't worry, Hannah. Everything's
Father
fine.
used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Alright, my sister apparently seems to be against the idea of explosives. This is not true to life. Just want to throw that out there. 2 and 3. I don't know why it's probably because there's the building right there, but Harbor Master office, I guess we'll put here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so complete the first phase of the excavation sites. We're just building it now. Search for demolition experts explosives shop near Edvard's timber production. So we need to look for an explosive shop.
This city will be a...
Here it is.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you.
Uh-huh.
But
Theodora.
Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas.
Don't
My
worry,
husband
Theodora.
and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, Prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
Would you like to go to my settlement, Theodora? Because I'll probably bring him to my settlement.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So this is where the okay, so...
So there you are, the traitor's children.
I'm down there, Eli.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Eli's a
Father
very...
would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
All right. I love the sweeping camera angles, too.
I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Like, quite literally, the entire game could be played with these, like, sweeping angles and stuff. Like, it is a really cool thing, honestly. Oh, that's a warehouse. Hang on. Let me just fix my camera here. Go back to home. There we go. Search for the demolitions expert in the stone pit. So now we need to find him down here somewhere. Are you him?
Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's new vision for bright sands.
You.
I'd do anything to dodge Mr. Bleakworth's treadmill, but no, I'm not your expert.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you your father wasn't it.
Okay, stop talking. How about you? You? Where's his... Wait. I thought I've clicked on everybody, but maybe I'm mistaken. You?
Samuel Goods, engineer?
Oh.
Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
He was up there. I need some stuff to go boom. 5,000 coin bale. Okay.
Ship constructed.
Here's what we're going to do, right? Oh, good timing. Ah, sorry. Hang on. Fix the camera. There we go. So,
For assignment.
with schooners, what we can do is we can actually take them over to Archibald Blake, you know, the Queen's confidant. I almost forgot his name. What we can do, instead of waiting for things to happen here, actually, can we phase 2 this already? Or do we need the other dude? Finish phase.
I'm
So we
still
do need
waiting
him.
for the boom.
Me too, man. So let's go over to the schooner.
There's love in your heart. I know it.
Okay, thanks, George Smith. What we can do is we can actually sell ships when we get close enough. And
yes, the bright young
that's not that much money.
sapling.
But we'll sell him one because we need to do it for the quest. And 2, eventually I do want to make more. So let's just keep up ship manufacturing for now. Can I? Yes, I can. How about you? You need a lot more money. This is probably where a lot of my money actually went to be honest, because each one of these are 2,500. Let's actually change the aesthetic look of these to give them kind of like warehouse sort of looks. Kind of like that, honestly. So we'll just kind of mess with this a little bit. And I don't think there's much of anything else I can genuinely do right now other than just kind of wait.
Every
I mean,
rose has its thorns.
technically I can upgrade them. What I should do actually, does this... It does not give me extra coin, but it gives me extra people.
Ship constructed.
I want to, for right now, we're going to still keep it in 3 times speed, but I want to get bread. And I want to get 2 more of these set up. So we'll just 1, 2, and then warehouse and 1 of these. This is probably cutting too much into my funds,
What
but
brings
that's
you in,
okay.
Master?
Let's go ahead and just do some of wheat fielding. Can I, or is that enough? No, that's not enough. I need more money.
So
What
Oops.
if I am deeply prejudiced?
I don't care about what you have to say, man.
Stand to
Leave me alone.
attention for the boss.
That's only 10 coins.
Some
What?
scab broke closure, did they?
I don't want to talk about you. Other than doing quests or pausing
Hold the machines.
production, I mean, there's the sales, I guess. I just need to stop buying things and just kind of let things accumulate eventually.
A farm? With no fields?
Ship
Look here, lady,
constructed.
I'm trying, alright? Is this module limit reached? What? Module limit, what does that mean? Can you only have so many wheat fields on an island, I wonder? Doesn't seem to be the case. It kind of does. Module limit reached. 144. What? Oh, I know what's okay. I actually do know what's happening. So the fields were placed, they just aren't built until we get the money. So that makes sense. Okay, I'm being weird. Sorry. I guess the game is kind of weird in its description of it. So they're technically all here, we just need to pay for it. That's what's going on. Let's head over to these two.
Constructed.
Let's go ahead and send these over to Archibald as well as this other one. So we're going to sell these 3 schooners when they get here. I really thought that was mine. I really thought that was mine. That's crazy.
Ready for assignment.
All right, let's go back to regular speed. We're
Anyone
going to
for
go ahead
croquet?
and sell. Sell.
What a jolly, jolly.
There we go.
That's the least I'm due for my suffering. He is ready for transportation.
Dude, I'm trying to sell another sale, so leave me alone,
I
please.
present my humble.
There you go. Command the prison governorship to your island.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants. I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor.
Do I
Keep
just
an eye to the horizon.
do that? Okay. So we're going to send my flagship just to, I guess, well, I don't need to. I'll just chill out over here, I guess. So in the meantime, let me go ahead and finish these modules. Build that. Build that. We're going to build another warehouse, and we're going to build this flour mill. This flour mill will be able to keep up with those, and that'll be extra flour for the
Sweet as
people over
honey.
here. So do I have to do this for every single one? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. So once they get enough items for this, they will start having lifestyle changes, which is good. That's what we want.
You give us a voice.
Rum, beef, and penny farthings? Okay. So in order to upgrade, we need iron, of course. I just said that earlier, but I've already forgotten, I swear. All right, let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit because we just need to wait for Eli's ship to show up. We need to finish the last phase. I need 2 gunboats and a frigate. For now, I'll just queue up a bunch of schooners. We'll do like 12 more.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
Okay, so here he is on the island.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
I can actually add more people right here. If I remove this here, move the wood camp somewhere else. Need to move. I'm going to do 5. Let me do this actually real quick. Actually,
Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
look, my man, you need to just stop being so pessimistic. Please get to work. I said please. Missing goods, yeah, because we're going to go get them. Okay, so I want to basically extend out the city over here. So we need to start by demolishing that. Demolish that. We're going to grid this off.
Bright Sands will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Dude, would you just stop being so pessimistic? I thought I was. Okay. Remove that. Remove that. This over to here. I guess I could squeeze him in here actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put a warehouse right there. Why is the music kicking up? Is there a fire happening somewhere? Why did the music get all like sinister kind of? I don't know. Okay, so that's kind of moved out of the way. Let's go ahead and do some more housing like so. Okay, so we need more planks for these. These all are going to now consume fish and more of those. Clothes. Fish is stable. Clothes are up by 3. We need to add another fishery. So I'll add like 2. Like that'll be all right. Done. Let's see. This just needs more planks. So let me just speed up time a little bit.
Constructed.
I also need to upgrade that eventually too.
We assist however we may.
Is this the only one that I got? Yes. Yes, it is.
What a jolly, jolly...
Okay. Build that. Are fish going down? They're not yet. This needs 20 to upgrade. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But build that, and then build all these houses, if I can. This will also give us more people, which will give us more revenue, which is much needed right about now, actually. Let's upgrade these last 2. 1 more. And then here's hoping I don't need planks for this third. I guess it's done. So, nice. Ignite the fuse. Nice. Explosions.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, you might want to run away there, little guy.
Boom.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
Anno Chronicles Special Edition. Explosive development. Big blast. We can worry about the fire in a second. Big blast in the mountains secures vital iron load for ambitious Goody siblings venturing into warship manufacturing for the monarch herself. We've unlocked new buildings. And we got a ship. Where is this so-called fire, though? Oh.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
I have more pressing matters at the moment. Mainly a fire that's taking place. Can I... Technically I could, so I will. What is this? Not the schnapps! Did the schnapps building catch on fire? Freaking alcohol, I swear. So here's hoping that these buildings don't get claimed by the fire too. There's this, I need more fireplace, fire brigade stuff. Mobilize another one, and when you first build them, they need to train people, so you can't immediately send them out. Yeah, we lost a couple more buildings. That's okay though. You can always renovate, rebuild them. It does take a little bit of money,
We're taking
but you know.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Okay, so editor announces the latest edition of the newspaper. So here's something that this is the first time we've ever seen it.
Is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it.
So this right here is what we like to call in some ways, it's like a political side of the game where you're able to manipulate the public's opinion.
Left ruins behind.
So, new company takes root. This will increase the happiness by
So
plus
brave.
5.
And so many lives saved.
There's so many people just talking. This one over here gives a riot chance minus 50, and this just...
One holds a mirror to life, amplifies the voiceless, pursues truth. In newspapers, you do what you're told.
The riot chance is down minus 50% from this. So this is actually a good one. And fire-ups minus 5 for happiness. So this will be a plus 5 minus 5, which is fine. But if we wanted to change it, we could just, you know,
If you think this
do this. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that sort of stuff because, one, I feel kind of weird about the whole thing here. Unless it's like really bad, I'm not going to mess with it. So
Uncompromising journalism.
we'll just kind of keep it the way it is and hope that everything goes well. All right, so let us move on to bigger and greener pastures. Specifically over here where iron is found. So now we build an iron mine.
There was a chance while your father still lived. Now he's dragging it out. Now he's gone.
So optimistic. We head over to steel. We need iron mine. We're gonna need a charcoal kiln. So
I just know you'll give for a worthy cause.
we'll just what is this? A puzzle
We've
quest.
doubled our efforts.
Did I just give her money? Wait a second, hang on. No, I need to go. Okay, so I need to go to her island. Okay, I'm getting completely distracted here, torn in different ways. We'll do the iron stuff in a minute because I need more money. So occasionally NPCs will give you quests and you basically play Where's Waldo. So in this case, she wants me to find 2 black bears and 2 wolves on her entire island. I think that was a wolf. We just go around until we see little highlights like that. Is there any around here? Sometimes they're hard to see because they're so tiny. Can I see, I'm trying to click on it. There we go. And then there should be a 4th. Maybe on the back side of this mountain. Does not appear to be so. Ah, there's multiple, so
Feels
that's
special
good.
doing
Nice.
a good deed.
All right, let's go back to our island of just adventure. Let's take one step at a time here. I know, but I'm getting so distracted. So build workers. What we're looking at is an iron mine that does 15 seconds. Charcoal is 30 seconds. So I basically need 2 charcoal kilns for what I'm doing here, which is fine, I guess.
It's a surprise
Let's see
inspection.
efficiency here. Efficiency is 98%. This is also going to be 98%. I do also want this to continue, so that's going to kind of mess it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and relocate this over here. And that is also going to be 100. Okay, so these are now 100%, which is good. So 30 seconds, 15 seconds. So by the time this does 1, this will do 2. By the time that this does 1, so now we need 2 furnaces. So 1 furnace, 2 furnace.
You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
And then with steelworks, well, this is where things kind of get weird. So these will produce 2 every 30 seconds. This produces 1 every 45 seconds. So technically we could do 2. I'm also hemorrhaging a lot of money, I'm realizing now, which is not good. We're also losing people. Why are we losing people? Okay, number 1 priority, I need to get this stuff going like ASAP. The reason why is a couple of reasons. Biggest
There is
one.
no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
It sounds like you're trying to justify what we're doing here, lady. let's go ahead and put down a couple of fireplaces over here because we're going to need it. I need this iron, though, immediately because we're going to start losing a lot of money, and I need these done, like, now, because once we can start selling soap to the general populace, yeah, that's going to be really nice. So for now,
We will be so much stronger together.
you want to pay 10K for a lady? I'm sorry, but as much as I would love, well, actually, hang on. I think I may have just discovered how I can do that. Where'd it go? There it is.
Fleet en route.
Go over here. Give me a second. You won't give me a second, will you?
Ah, yes, the bright.
You mustn't.
I didn't decline the proposal, okay? I'm gonna get there eventually. Hopefully. I'll try to get some money saved up for that, but I do need to sell these schooners for that reason. Can I just set the waypoint over to here? Sure can. Nice. Too many transport. That's
Ship
fine.
constructed.
Ship has been constructed. Off it goes. We need a few more. Why can I not upgrade these?
Job.
Needs unfulfilled. The fish? Oh no. Is it because the warehouse issue? It probably is. Let's do the loading ramps, and then I'm going to... I need an artisan for this, though, to upgrade it any further.
No space left here.
Okay. Just in case, I'm going to slap down another one. I don't think I need another one, but there's just too much... Like, the wood was supposed to only use that, but, you know... No connections to harbor. Oh, that's what the issue was. That's what the issue was. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. We're still hemorrhaging a lot of money. Okay, the fish is starting to go back up. Go back to fastest. We need one more residence, which is going to happen once I get the needs fulfilled. Hopefully any second now, because I'm really starting to lose money. And then for soap, we're going to need 500 and then 500. So I need 1,000 for just that. Come on, fish. Why are you not 100% already? Come on now. Okay, let's go ahead and sell.
Don't tell me I
Sell.
missed it.
I like also how these have a very flat rate. It's not like a supply and demand issue where if you end up selling multiple that it just like goes away or like lowers its value. It's constantly the same value, which is nice. Okay, let's upgrade all of you to workers. I hit the same button again. Okay. So how much do I need? 4 for this, 4 for that. So it's 4 for everything. So I need to...
Wake me up when you're ready.
Get these back operational again for the pigs. I need iron, and then eventually we're going to make soap. And we're starting to kind of recover some of our losses between the fish issue and getting the soap stuff finally built.
We lack the requisite material.
I keep hitting that button, sorry. So we got 1 steel work. I feel like we can double down on this over here. So let me just do this. And then we'll do charcoal kiln. We'll do another 1 and 2.
Ship constructed.
Does this have... Oh, it's just barely in range. And then this will be another 1, 2... And then we'll do another one of these over here, which is going to make the island a little bit ugly, but what can you do? I like desperately need stuff done here. And we're going to end up losing quite a bit of people from all of that, as well as money now. We're starting to really have some issues. So let's build this. Once I get 4 iron here, or 5 iron, no, 4 iron. I want to get that built, and then hopefully the soap needs will start being met. Hopefully. And in the farmer's lifestyle needs, I can actually add that as well for health reasons. The flour is not being met. I wonder why. These produce every minute. This produces every 30 seconds. So that is correct on the ratios. Bread is going up. The beauty part about bread is once it gets completely full, then that's all we need. But just in case, this is completely optional, but I do want to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I do want to try to meet their needs a bit in that regard. So let me just shoot and shoot. Nice. And then fields over here. Is that all of them? That was actually all of them. Nice.
We need some.
So that's going to be good over here for flour. Our iron's starting to go up. Our money is barely positive. We are so close to not having money. Okay, well, there it goes. All right, so soap is starting to be fulfilled. The farmer's lifestyle needs, it is also being fulfilled. The flour is kind of spotty, which I don't really like. But, you know. Oh, we can change the building skin if I really, I guess, cared to. We are also playing at fast speed still, which is not really my preferred way of playing, especially when I'm kind of like trying to figure stuff out. But
however we may.
can I sell?
I present my humble.
Thank you.
Don't tell me I've
Sell.
Stations.
What a jolly.
Sell. And that fourth one was very quick.
An empire covers.
Nice. Okay. So we're still kind of hemorrhaging a little bit of money, but we are making a ton of ships, and we can kind of keep this up for a very, very long time. Provided I don't need to use a lot of my timber, we can actually use that for specifically the ship creation process. And then immediately I go back to losing more money. How do I go from like barely making positive to just having none? What seems to be the issue this time? Basic needs. School. We can actually build a school now, so this will give 2 extra workers. No extra money for this, but that's fine. We need more people anyways, and I don't quite, I keep hitting the wrong button, I swear. I don't quite know where to put it. I kind of want to put it like maybe here. This might come back to bite me later, but we have more than enough excess workers. We will lose a bit of money on that, but that's, you know, something that we had to worry about later, hopefully. That's a 2 seconds from now, Dustin, problem. Oh, boy. They have agreed a ceasefire. Interesting. Oh, there's a little quest here.
I got something perplexing, needs setting straight.
What do you need? Find and collect the stray dogs. Am I gonna hear them? Or do I just... So these are the missions I don't really like, where it's just, where's Waldo? Where's it at? And you just gotta look around until you find it. I just saw a little... There it is.
I
Is that
wish
it?
I'd a goose
Nice.
for your kindness.
She just gave me 20 hops. How'd you get those hops, lady? This island, it doesn't even have fertility for that. I'm not going to ask too many questions, honestly. So furnace. So let me try to boil this down, okay?
Look busy, people.
So for steel, steel is being manufactured 4 every 30 seconds or 8 every minute. So 8 every minute, 30 seconds. So every time that the steelworks does 2, which is a minute and a half, I would need a third of one of these, I think is how that works. I don't know how the ratios work here because my brain is just, it's not going too great. This is going to take a minute and a half to produce it. Weapons from 1 steel. I guess we can also just take a look. We're gaining 2. So I think I can just build 2 of these. Let me just move this out by 1. Do that. This is going to create more pollution, which is actually going to
I find
lower
myself looking up to you,
this.
as the youngest often will.
So your city has attractiveness ratings, and we're just ordinary port town now because we don't have much culture. We have quite a bit of nature still, no festivities. Instability, this is like rioting and that sort of stuff, wars. Pollution, here's the different places that cause pollution. And then vulgarity, which is actually from slaughterhouses, soap factories, and the like. So we lose a little bit of attractiveness over time when we go to build some of these places, but you know, that's kind of the sacrifice that we must make in order to get this stuff kind of going. The industry. I'm gonna fast forward because I kind of want a thumbnail here, and I don't want these little like we need goods above the heads or above the buildings. So once this guy gets over here, that should be good for a thumbnail. All right, so there we go. We're getting into the industrial age, if you will, with building steel, manufacturing steel, making weapons. Next couple episodes, I'm not going to guarantee next episode, but I do want to try to get into making our first fleet. And then we can start roaming the world and just causing a bit of chaos, because I think that's always fun. But yeah, that is going to conclude this episode here today. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future videos. This upcoming weekend, I'm also doing a live stream, so keep an eye out for that. If you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified when I go live for that live stream. I haven't actually live streamed because I've been on a laptop instead of a desktop. I've kind of explained this enough, and after today, I probably won't explain it any further. But yeah, it's been a really good investment, and I've been able to make videos about games that I just haven't been able to before. So I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you guys are new around here, I would also recommend or suggest, if you guys have the time to, go ahead and share my channel around with some of your friends or maybe family members. Get more people involved in watching this content. If you enjoy it that much, share with other people. I would greatly appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.